Welcome back to Follow Your Path. A year ago, or a little more than a year ago, I installed these Sailun S637s on our 2020 Keystone Cougar. And I did a video on comparing several brands of G-rated tires, and I ended up going with the Sailuns as they were not only a high quality tire in the G-rated category, but they were also a really good price at the time. So we've put almost 12,000 miles on these tires, and I've not had one problem with the tires themselves. On our way back from our most recent trip, the left front valve stem got a nick in it, and it was losing air. Well, when I had these tires installed, the tire shop did not have any steel valve stems at the time, and so they went ahead and put the rubber valve stems on, and I was gonna go back and have them replace them at one point, and life happens and I ended up forgetting about it. And then lo and behold, this one ends up having a problem on our way back from Arizona. Luckily we weren't too far from home, and I was just able to put the spare on and keep going. So we got back on Wednesday. Today is Friday. Yesterday I took the trailer down to the local Les Schwab tire center, and I had them change out the rubber valve stems to the steel valve stems. So I just got through kind of cleaning up the wheels and tires. They were pretty messy from the trip and from handling them while they were getting the new valve stems installed. So I just kind of cleaned them up a little bit, and I'll put the tire pressure monitoring sensors back on them here in just a little bit. But overall, these tires have been pretty flawless. Tread patterns still looking good. No abnormal wear that I can tell. And the tire tech at Les Schwab, he looked at them and he said, yeah, they look pretty good for 12,000 miles on them. So yeah, I would go with these tires again if I needed to. There's a couple of good choices out there. I point out in my video the ones that I was considering when I did the research initially for replacing the E-rated tires. I get my feathers ruffled a little bit because manufacturers, they are going to put the bare bone basic minimum rated tires on all their units that they send out. That's a cost savings measure for them, and I think that's something that they should just not skimp on. Trailer this size and weight came with E-rated tires, and personally I think minimum should be F rated tires, or better yet, like I did, I went with the G-rated tires. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at with these, and if you're in the market for tires, take a look at my other video on the comparing these tires with the other top G-rated tires. Anyway, this is it for this season. So get her cleaned up, unloaded, and put her back in storage. And we'll close out another season of camping. Thanks for watching, and if you have any comments or questions or opinions, please leave them down in the comments. Love to hear what others who have Sayluns or the Hercules, which is another brand that I had seriously considered, how your tires have held up. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.